course I do.
Three, 336. That's the gang, baby.
For the sun, Gade got my heart. I ain't tripping for the fun. Yeah, I won't start. I ain't tripping. I'm a stunt.
What is going on, guys? Joe and the 336 Mud Mafia. We are back for a long overdue video that you guys are going to be freaking pumped to see. Check out what we got and where we're going. That's right, baby. We have the Renegades out. Not only Aqua Gade, Bumblebee, and Gade. J Money, you pumped for this or what?
About time.
It's been a while since we've been on the Renegades.
I know, it might be rusty.
We even have Big Mike with us.
I am ready, baby.
Now, quick thing about Big Mike. If it wasn't for Big Mike, me, J Money, and the rest of the Mafia would not be going to Busco Beach. Let me tell you why. So you guys know Jay's 3,500 Denali dually, right? Well, it's in the shop. It's been in the shop since we got it. Something happened to the transmission after we got it and drove it around for a little bit. It's been there and it's still there. Now, my red F350, I had to put it in the shop for the first time ever since I've owned that truck because we have a leaking seal on the upper oil pan. So we've got to get that fixed right away. So Big Mike come in clutch and we're using his trucks, both of his trucks. He's got 2 trucks, so he's got 3 or 4 of them, but he's let us use 2 of them. And that's our way down to Busco Beach. So yeah, we got his Chevy there, another Chevy there. Now Mike, you know I'm not a Chevy guy, but I really can't complain because I'm
pulling for him today though.
yeah, we got to pull for him now.
Yeah.
That's what we got. Ain't that right, J Money? You're happy as can be, I know, because Chevrolet.
I'm back in my cream.
Yeah, your element, you're in the Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Now, if you guys have been on the live in the past, I don't know, a couple weeks or something on TikTok, the last live we were on, we had some issues with the North Star. We had a belt blow out of this thing on the highway. We were just cruising down Main Street and the belt exploded. So if you have me on Snapchat as well, Joe_Johnson336, you guys would have seen the Jeep pulling this thing back here to the shop because it blew a belt. Look what it did to this belt. When I say it disintegrated, I mean, that is belt. That right there. It looks like a rat nest. Look at these little chunks. I mean, it's everywhere, bro. It disintegrated a belt. But thankful for J Money, we got this thing put back together. New belt. Thank you, Jeremy, over at ORO, Off-Road Outlaws. He actually hooked us up. It was kind of a last minute thing. We was going to go with World Class Power Sports, so a huge shout out to Trish and Amanda and all you guys because we were going to do that, but we were right there in Lexington. We picked up a belt for that thing. She is now ready to go along with the Defender. Now, you guys are waiting on this one, I know, but the build is about to start for that unit right there. That thing is going to be sick. Let's go ahead and get the Rennies and the side-by-sides loaded up, and let's head to Busco and have another one of those banging freaking videos. Pick you guys up in just a little bit. All right, guys, we are finally down here, pulling in here to Busco Beach. It has been a heck of a ride down here. We've stopped a few times, had some good times, had some food, stuff like that, gassed everything up, some ice, some drinks, some snacks, getting the normal Busco prep stuff ready because Busco Beach, like we say in all our other videos, it's not a place that you can't go there unprepared because there's nothing here besides mud, water, and some Busco Beach apparel and a good time. That's what you're gonna find here. With it being this late in the evening, guys, I think what we're gonna do is probably just ride the side-by-sides tonight. You know, it's a good time all the time, but I think, you know, at nighttime we always ride our side-by-sides. We never really ride the Renegades. That's something I think we're gonna save for tomorrow because tomorrow's Saturday. We're making this a 2-day or 3-day adventure, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And it's what we're going to do. So, I mean, I think it's prime time. I'm done with the Jeep videos for right now. I'm done with the recon videos. I think it's time that we actually take this up a notch and get back to these Renegades in full sends, guys. It's long time overdue. We haven't been on these things in a while. J Money's been talking to me about it. He's like, man, we need to get back in the riding with Renegades. I'm like, yeah, I agree. The builds, the Jeeps, the everything. Let's go ahead and get back at it and give y'all some banging content.
It's been since what, Mud Bash, since we've been out here. I mean, it's been a long time, kind of like you say, Joe said. We've messed around with a bunch of other stuff, some cool stuff you guys wanted to see, whatever. But we gotta get back to the meat and bones of what we've been doing out here. We got Bumblebee back, Aqua Gade and Gade ready to roll tomorrow, like I said. And it is prime sand season. It's hot as all get out. So we're gonna skim, we're gonna hit the mud holes, all the OG stuff y'all wanna see back to what we started with.
And once again, huge shout out to Big Mike. He really came through us this trip. We would not have made this trip without him. Like I said, all of our trucks and our dualies are in the shop right now, getting some goodies on some of them, and other ones are being repaired. You know, we stay on the road a lot with these trailers and trucks, so it's a wear and tear on them. So Mike came in clutch, made this video happen. Drop down in the comments, guys. Say thank you, Big Mike, because this one really come in clutch for us to get this video out for you guys. With all that being said, I mean, we might pick you up as it goes through the night. We might go by the barn, might pick you up again, who knows? But taking the glasses off, it's getting dark. It's time to get the North Star in the fender and go have a good time. We'll see you guys in a little while. 336 again, Jamie! What is going on, guys? It is the next day here at Busco Beach, and we are back here this morning. Me and J Money, we've got the 4-wheelers unloaded. You ready to rip, dog?
I'm ready to get wet.
I'm ready to go get in that pond. You guys, when I tell y'all it's hot, I mean, it's like, what is it, 92 degrees?
Yeah, and you can see the air.
You can see the air. It's so hot, like the fumes in the air. It's humid where it's been raining. Gnats are driving us crazy, but we're gonna make the best out of this. We're gonna go straight to the pond, get some skims in, get some water wheelies. We'll find some thick mud holes, and then we'll go back to the pond, have a good time. Maybe even go to the barn tonight and get a good montage of that. You guys stick with us. Let's get all this stuff suited up, get our dry pockets on, get our helmets on. We'll pick you guys up as soon as we get to the pond. I could not resist myself. Usually we don't hit holes and stuff like that without you guys being watching, like with the camera rolling. I could not resist. It is so hot out here. My inside of my legs, if you own a Can-Am, you know it gets hot straddling one of these things for a long time. So yes, I'm soaking wet. I've done hit a hole 4 or 5 times skimming. Couldn't help it, I'm hot. But let's turn it on now. Let's hit some holes in this little pond here and skim a little bit and have a good time. We'll pick you guys up when we get done skimming. Plastic off.
Well, it'll go right back on, won't it?
Yeah, later, but not right now. I'm not worried about it. Guy over here, look at this floor here. You see that guy right there?
Yeah.
He drove 19 hours from Oklahoma to come here and ride. He was like, man, I love the water wheelies, love doing that stuff, but how do I skim? I said, dude, 4-wheel drive, low or high, don't matter. Pull back on that thing and let that thing eat. He's over here skimming now for his first time ever, but we're gonna go find us another hole, probably another water hole to start out with, because it is so hot. It feels so good hitting that water. Y'all stick with us, pick you guys up the next hole. You guys remember Jesse right here? His brother's Trevor with the white and pink Honda P500. He also, his buddy Chris bought the General. Well, he's out here on that Outlander, and this is what they call the new 50-50 hole. So look at it. I always start to, I've been starting to hit it like every time we come. So, you know, we gotta go ahead and get our annually sand in before we get to the thick mud. So let's go ahead and send us a few times, get Gold Gate on some action, get Aqua Gate on the action, maybe even Bumblebee. Jesse's coming with me too on that Outlander. Let's get it.
4.
Yeah.
What 4?
How's the water feeling?
Y'all can go ride. I'm gonna stay here and swim.
All right.
You got friends like that, you can swim out there and then they'll pull you back to shore with his jet ski. See his jet ski? You know, I would love to go hit some really thick mud, J Money, but
This water's nice.
the water, staying in the water is probably the best part about Busco Beach, seriously, because
Right at this point,
I don't care if it's mud water or what kind of water, but
once it's liquefied.
I just gotta make that jump and say, let's go to the actual thick mud that has no water in it, just swamp.
Yeah,
Let's go back over at least that hole over beside the historical pond.
Okay.
Me and Kyle and Lucas hit.
Alright.
Pick you guys up just a minute. The part that we've been dreading the whole time in this heat is that clay mud. We have come back to the hole that me and Kyle and Luke hit a while back, like last mud bash, like 2 years ago mud bash. It's pretty bad. Thick clay mud. I'm telling you right now, nobody's hit it all weekend.
Water standing on it.
Look, nobody's even touched it at all. Look at this hole. It goes, I mean, it's freaking long as
It's
crap
stagnant.
too. It's got like bugs and green stuff going on top.
Yep. Out.
We gotta stop procrastinating. They don't want to hear this. They want to see us hit that.
Do it and get over it.
I'm just
The
gonna
water's right there after we get done.
Exactly. The historical pond's right behind us. As soon as we get out of this thing, if we get out of this thing, straight to the water. All right, I'm gonna jump on Gade. We're gonna send her through there.
Hey, it's about 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Hey, look at all the crowd watching. Look at that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we didn't give it a proper break-in whenever we put that
On that
belt in
belt,
there.
yeah,
I think it's
good.
broke in now.
It's either broke or broke in.
Let's move on to the next hole.
Okay. Beer.
a proper break-in whenever we put that belt in there.
Yeah,
I think it's broke in now.
It's either broke or broke in.
Brand new belt. You just put it on there.
Yeah.
Look, it's in low.
What are you doing?
Michael Phelps.
The Olympics.
This is, oh, I got mercy. You can't move in here, bro.
Oh, come on.
Mittens.
Look at his hand. Oh, you're like a
Mitt. Cut off. Poor old Gade, man.
You know, you can't even help yourself right here.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. I
That
guess
brand new belt we just put on Thursday,
yeah.
the day before we came
I
here.
think it's disintegrated.
I think it's like the side-by-side belt. It's just, how can I held this thing wide open, and all the brakes is a belt. All the brakes is a belt.
Yeah, we know it.
It still runs.
Still sounds good.
Something's rattling in there somewhere.
That's the least it can do.
Yeah. I think we might need to check out what's going on with it.
We might need to check out some water first.
Hey, just pull me straight into the water. That's it.
You've got 2 people involved at this point.
Well, wait, if you turn around, we got 3 now.
I got 3. You dang right we do.
You dang right we did. I made those holes for him.
You done good.
Imagine he makes a belt right there and snaps. You know, if you look around us, look at the crowd we acquired. Look all the way around us, 360. Everybody here. To see this immaculate
monstrosity here.
What are you doing?
Who is cat?
Really need to get this thing cleaned up and see what the problem is. So
Yeah.
pick you guys up in just a few minutes. Need all these kids at the house. We'll have everything washed in no time. Everybody's helping, you know what I mean? On a scale of 1 to 10, how mad are you at me for not properly breaking in the belt? I mean, I broke it in. It's broke in. Broke.
That's all right. That's an easier job than this. I'll tell you that.
We got it hooked up to the North Star. We're going to run it back to camp. I may, in fact, jump on Gade and come back out and send some more. I don't know. Let's just go take this back, get this thing dropped off, and maybe see if that's the real reason what happened to the belt, which I'm sure it is, but we'll find out. Pick you guys up after we get done doing all that stuff. J-Money, I think we have come to the conclusion. Gade's gonna need another belt. We did snap the belt indeed. I'm sorry, Jay, he just put that on there, so it's kind of...
Got the hang of it now, though, I think.
He did tell me though, when we put it on there, break the belt in. Like, go ride it around for a little bit, go ride it easy, and I kind of just jumped right into skimming because it was so hot. I was like, dude, I've got to jump in the water. I've just got to.
That had been hard on a season belt too, I think. So I mean.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was some thick stuff. You guys seen how thick that was? That was ridiculous.
Ice cream.
Kyle, if you're watching this video, tell me right now.
That was approved.
That was not that's not how thick it was when me and you hit it before. That is nowhere near that thick. I swear it's not. We're gonna go take a shower, gas the side-by-sides up, and come back and probably go to the barn for one of your guys' favorite montage. Might film a little bit, might not be a big montage, but we're gonna try to get the best parts of the montage for tonight at the barn. Let's go get cleaned up. We'll pick you guys up in just a little while. Well guys, as you see, it actually didn't go as planned last night. There was a big storm that came. We didn't really make it to the barn in time to catch everybody while they were there before the storm hit. So we missed out on some cool stuff at the barn, but it was a banging video. You guys got to see us do some skimming, do some hitting, wheelies, whatever. Full sit in the Renegades like we supposed to back today, but we got everything loaded back up. It's all on the truck and trailer. We're headed back to the house. J-Money, it was still a fun weekend. It was different. We didn't have the camper.
It was a first.
It was a first. We stayed in the hotel here, Country Suites, whatever that place is called. Great place, good hospitality, 10 minutes from Busco Beach. It is what it is. Guys, if you like today's video, smash that like button, share us around, make sure you are subscribed. Happy 4th, everyone. See you guys on the next one.